Hello, today we'll be having a brow tutorial. So let's begin. First off, I'm going to shape my brows. I'll do that by removing the hair from the bottom first. Then I'll go to the top part, shaping it from the top part, then remove the excess hair. You're going to learn more. You're going to know what I'm talking about if you just watch the video. So I had to do this other brow so that you can be able to see clearly in case my hand was covering some parts when I was doing the first brow. So this is just me repeating the same process. I'll remove the down part first and I'll be taking it little by little. Then I'll brush down the hair downwards. I'll brush the hair downwards. Sorry. Then I'll shape the top parts. Then I'll cut off the excess hair that is coming out, as you can see me doing here. Then I'll brush the hair up again to remove the excess hair. So that's what I was just practically doing here. So after shaping my brows, I'm going to apply concealer to start prepping my brows. I'm going to apply it just not too much, enough to be able to cover my brows. After applying it with my flat concealer brush, I'm going to blend everything to make sure it's well blended with my normal foundation brush. I'm going to use that to blend it. You can actually use your beauty blender. You can also still use your brush depending on what you feel like using at the moment. It's still going to give you the same result. So I'm going to blend it. After blending it with the brush, I'm going to set it with my normal loose setting powder. That's what you see me doing here. So after setting the brows, I'm going to start, the next step is to brush your hair into place so that when you're outlining your brows, everything will be in place. So to start outlining my brows, I'm going to start from the bottom parts of the brows. I'm going to follow the line that I've already, my eyebrow is already in shape. So it will be very, very easy for me to be able to outline it. I'm just going to go to the under part. I'm going to draw it, take it to the ending of the brows where the brow hair stopped. I'm going to extend it a little, then I'll go to the top part and draw it and join it. You're really going to learn if you just watch the video and see what I'm doing. I'm going to do it on this brow. I'm going to do it on the other one, that is your left and the right one, so that you can be able to grasp the point. So after outlining my brows, I'm going to just fill it in. For the beginning of the brows, I'm going to make those airline strokes. Then at the back of the brow, like towards the tail of the brow, I'm going to just shade it, just to give it that natural, ombre kind of effect. So I'm going to repeat the same process on this other brow. Remember to line your brows, the under first, take it above your brow bone, follow the line of the brow that you've already shaping. Then you go to the top part, you draw it and connect it to the bottom one, and you shade. If you want to have that ombre effect, you can just, at the front of, you don't shade the front of your brows, like the beginning part of your brows. You can just, give it those strokes, like it will make it look as if it's your natural hair, something like that. Then towards the end, you can just shade it, then use your spoolie to brush and blend everything together so that there is no harsh line, and that's it. So just wash and, enjoy the video. So to highlight and clean my brows, I'm going to pick a concealer shade that is not too bright for her skin, but a little bit brighter than the one I'll normally use for her, that it will be exactly her skin shade, to highlight the brow bone. I'm not going to take it to the beginning of the brows because I want to give it's going to defeat the purpose of contouring my nose. So I'm just going to stop halfway. So that's what I was just practically doing here. I'm going to do the same for this other side and for the other side, but I'm not going to use concealer for the top of my brows. I'm going to use the foundation that I'm going to apply on her face for the top of my brows. That way it's going to be easier for me to blend without worrying about concealer. Let's be honest, there's this difference between concealer and foundation. And especially this concealer I use, the magic, no, not a magic, Ferrucci. Yes, Ferrucci concealer palette. It has this soft glow to it, so even when you're trying to blend your foundation for the top brows, I'm talking about the top brows now, it's still going to it's still going to give you this shine and something like that. So I like using my foundation for the top brows. So that's it. You can actually choose to leave the top brow, like the top of your brow like that. I've seen people do it. It's fine. But yeah, I like the fact that when you apply this foundation, like, or concealer to the top of your brow, it makes your brows pop more. I know, like, most of my clients have complimented my brows anytime I use this particular method. So that's it. So if you've gotten to this point and you've not liked this video, you've not shared it, you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Just click this button and turn on your notification buttons, because I'll be giving tutorials on challenges like how to do your brows, how to do your eyeshadow, your lips and the rest. So stay glued to my channel, and it's going to be, sometimes I'm going to be doing talk through tutorials and stuff like that. So please join the family. So this is the finished look of the brows. Hope you learned something. For me, I enjoyed creating this look. So for now, bye bye. See you next time.